Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today. Man, it is Tuesday. It is late Tuesday. I'm setting up for softball, and honestly, when it comes down to it, I still feel like the Niners got kicked in the dick on Sunday. Not fun to lose to a game like that. Football's football. Stuff's going to happen, but, when you lose to a team that on paper, people can call it a trap game. People can make excuses like this or that. The Atlanta Falcons on Sunday were a better team. They were a much better team. There was no excuses. There was no this, stands, or buts. It just came down to we did not have our best guys on the field. We were just injured. We got banged up in that Carolina game. We pulled out the W in that one, but we just were not able to stop anything against the Falcons. And the bad news about it is that we got to play the Chiefs. Chiefs lost the game to the Bills, came down to the bottom of it, and the Bills had the ball for the last possession, pulled out a victory. Games like that are going to come down to the last drive. This game against the Chiefs, not going to come down to the last drive. People are hyping this up as a past Super Bowl that only happened a couple of years ago. In my mind, this feels like decades ago, that Super Bowl team. We've had so many ups and so many downs since the Chiefs versus the Niners in the Super Bowl. I don't really know what to expect, but I think those guys are going to kick our asses. I don't really know what we need other than maybe a bye week to help us out for the Niners, because dipping up under 500, I am not looking forward to that again. Basically being 3-3 on paper, looking like I feel it in my heart. I don't even know how to legitimately look at you guys and smile and say that I think we're going to pull out a victory. I think we're looking at 3-4 going in and just trying to find a way to get back on track. The only thing that's looking good for us is that basically everybody in the NFC West is kind of in the same predicament. The Rams, they can't stop their run. The Seahawks just flat out suck. The Cardinals on paper just keep getting better and better. They traded for that guy that walked off the field for the Panthers. Got another wide receiver. It's like they have a whole team of wide receivers that are all pros out there. But they got one more. Why can't the Niners call up, Carolina and get Christian McCaffrey running for us? I mean, bring him back to the Bay. I mean, we need a running back. He's a running back. Hell, you can put him over in the slot if you needed to. I think that he's a guy that Shanahan would just be drooling to get on his team, to get there on the field. I think he would basically give up almost anything if there was anything for us to give up. I know that, football doesn't really come down to player-for-player trades a lot. It's not one like basketball or baseball. A lot of times it just comes down to giving up a whole lot of draft picks. A guy like that, although he has, been injured the last 2 years, I would have no problem giving up a first for him. If he's able to save the season, it's not like the first is going to be a great one. If it doesn't work out and we tank it out, we lose a good pick. But I don't know what we're looking forward to here. But I think the Chiefs could be big time trouble for us on Sunday.